Located in the heart of Lahaina, Moku'ula is one of the most culturally significant sites in the state of Hawaii. This week on Making Over Maui, we take a look at this historical site and see how Old Lahaina Luau continues their involvement in this ongoing restoration project. Are you ready? We're here with Shirley from the Friends of Moku'ula. Aloha, Shirley. Good morning. How are you today?
I am great, thank you.
We've got a lot of action going on, and I just wanted to know a little bit more of the background. How did Friends of Moku'ula start, and what is your mission?
Okay, well, Friends of Moku'ula started with the Akoni Akana, our director emeritus, and he recently passed. And it was a vision of his when he was at Kanapali Beach Hotel, part of the Po'okela program. And Akoni himself wanted to work on the Moku'ula site. And back in the 1990s, that's when he started this project, doing the research and all of that.
Tell me a little bit about what Moku'ula is.
Moku'ula is a sacred island. It's the sacred site, and this is where our kingdom was. It dates back to the 15th, 16th century with the Pi'ilani line, and then King Kauikeaoli and the Kamehameha line, they were here as well. And when Kauikeaoli was the king, he moved the site back to Oahu, to Honolulu, when his mom and his sister passed away.
So this is actually where the ali'i, or the kings and queens, resided?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Now, it's supposed to be an island, but I don't see any water. Can you explain?
Oh, the waters were diverted. It came down from Kaua'ula back there and flowed under here. So if you look at the site itself, you can see the white on the soil, and that's the salt rising up. So the water flowed down, and it flowed through this area and out into the ocean.
Can you tell me a little bit about how Old Lahaina Luau got started being involved with the Friends of Moku'ula?
I think the partners definitely took heed to the project. It's such a monumental deal, and it's always their vision to be interconnected with the community as a whole. In 2003, when the monument was built, Old Lahaina Luau decided to become the kahu, or the caretaker of the ahu. And so we fill it in with the ili a couple times a year and come out once every quarter to make sure it's clean.
So I know this is a huge project and it's very important, but it seems like we're a little ways away from it being completed. How important is it for the youth, people of our age, to get involved in projects like this?
Yeah, very important. With so many different components, the Friends of Moku'ula is working not only with the University of Hawaii Maui College, but also with the Army Corps of Engineers. And so there's so many moving pieces to the wheel, so to speak. So it is important for people of our age group to start learning about our own backyard and putting out the heart and the care and energy and effort. So the group coming out now is able to learn and will be a part of this next movement as Moku'ula moves forward.
All of the Old Lahaina Luau employees here today, they're all volunteer, right?
Yes, yeah. Again, going back to the Old Lahaina Luau's vision and being a part of our community, they provide incentives for our employees to get out there and get involved with different service organizations as well as groups.
If you look at it right now, it's so desolate and barren, but it's so rich. And you really have to have a vision to see the complete picture. And when that happens, I hope it happens in my lifetime. I'm getting old already, so I want to see it happen soon. I just, appreciate everybody's support. Today we have Old Lahaina Luau out here, and they've given us so much support throughout the many years. To see that kind of dedication and love and belief, that says a lot.
What does it mean to you in particular to be involved in the restoration of such a sacred site?
Well, I feel like it's a bonding to my heritage, so in that sense, it means a lot to me. as many people know, is really a very important and sacred site to the history of Hawaii. And what we are looking for at the moment is we're really looking for the edge of the island. At the time of Kamehameha III, this would have been a small island surrounded by a lot of freshwater ponds and also some brackish water where they would have had fish ponds as well. And so to guide the ultimate restoration, we're here looking for the edge of the island. When this is restored as wetlands, we'll be able to say, you know, here are areas that the Army Corps can dig in, and here are areas that are the island that would be culturally sensitive and should not be touched.
What is your vision for this site? What are your hopes?
I would like to fulfill the legacy that Akoni started and his vision, and that's to return the glory to this sacred site and just to be able to see that we've completed all that we've destined out to be.
We were at the Moku'ula site a couple of days ago. If you notice, I had to cut my hair. We'll find out why on a later Making Over Maui episode. Right now, we're at the Old Lahaina Luau grounds where festivities are underway to celebrate the late Akoni Akana and fundraise for the Friends of Moku'ula. We're here with Michael, one of the owners of Old Lahaina Luau. How are you today?
Really good, really good. Aloha.
Seems like this event is kicking off great. There's so many people here. Can you tell me a little bit more about what they can expect tonight?
It's a special night, obviously. We're here to honor the work of the Friends of Moku'ula and our friend Akoni Akana. I first met Akoni almost 30 years ago, and we were close friends, and he was just a really kind person. I just feel like, for myself, some of the research is showing there's perhaps it's as old as 1,200 years. They've carbon dated the taro cultivation. And so a sacred site, 1,200 years old, right in the middle of our town, I just think there's no question that it's pono for all of us to work on the restoration and see that come out of the ground.
I think it's just so great what your organization does, getting involved and supporting our history and our culture, because you do it every night, but then you go a step further. So I just wanted to commend you guys on that.
Oh, thank you so much. Again, we sort of feel like there's really a very soft, blurry line between community and us. You know, when we think about our organization, we have something like 300 employees. And if you include their neighbors, their families, their teachers, their clergy, suddenly their employment with us affects thousands of people right in our neighborhood. So it really is just pono to take care of our community, and things like Moku'ula just make so much sense.
We want to thank Old Lahaina Luau and the Friends of Moku'ula for taking the time to chat with us. For more Making Over Maui segments, be sure to visit MauiMagazine.net. That's it for this week. We'll see you next time.
Give me sweet, sweet kisses all day, and then I'll repay you with a little bit of love now. Come on and move with me, then we can shake, shake, shake on the mango tree. Oh, that sweet juice of fruit dripping down your face.